Right, I'm going to get the ship and I'm going to come back. What was that? Distracted like a magpie. No, it's a colour, wasn't it? I was going to say hello other viewer and then they went. What seems to happen? That is, look at that though, look at that. Put the freighter in there. A little look about. There it is! That's a different one though. Don't go. It wasn't orangey yesterday. No, that was the one actually, yeah. It looked more orangey, it was more coppery colour. Look at that. Is that the same? Is that the same one as the other one? I don't know. It's similar, isn't it? You're not making any noise, mate. What's going on there? I think that was the same one actually. Exactly the same. It's not like it's gone up or down. That though. No, it's good, isn't it? No, it's the pulse engines. That was the one that I was going to wait slightly more. I don't know if they change though, do they? Exotics? Not a lot. Well, they did because the other one did. What's the max slots for an exotic? Oh god, where's the sword when you need him? Right, I'm gonna... It's here anyway, I've known it's here. 38 and 12. Ooh! Get on top of that one. No. Come on, sword, come in. It's just like summon you to tell me. That way. Ooh! A new person has entered the game. Depends on the type of... Yeah, I know. Hello, Corbin. It's a very good name, that, Corbin Dallas. Sounds like you could be in Alien. Welcome. Oh, it's, what? See, even though that's the max, it's still rubbish. Shouldn't max be like a square basically and just cut off the edges, not have everything over there? Oh. Alien. You know Alien? Alien's got Dallas in it. Or the Fifth Element. Oh, I've seen that once, the Fifth Element. It's odd. Wasn't that long ago though. I've seen Alien for quite a while actually. I was going to play it, wasn't I? I was going to install it later, but I don't think that does no indication of when I'm playing it. I've actually got it on disc. Alien. That's probably the last one I've bought that's on disc. Stop buying stuff on disc because it, you know, pain in the arse, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to buy you because you've got rubbish slots. You're a disappointment. Oh, he's gone now. Look, I've been speaking again. Doesn't really matter though with an exotic how many slots it's got. It just have to be in the right bloody place, don't they? What was I doing? I was going to my freighter before that ship sailed in. Literally, it's got a fin. Oh, I can check now. Well, I can check, but it's going to take me a couple of... Here you go, I'll do it, because the other day I did it, but I did it from a point where I was further back. Doesn't matter if I get shot at, because they're gonna... What system? What? PlayStation? Or what system are we in? This is Euclid, and I'm on PlayStation 4. I can't do it yet, can I? Maybe I should do it on all of them. Go to every single system, go to the edge. that line's got a weird blue on it now. Right, so this is where I am. This is the furthest point away, so oh, actually, let's see, look, when I did it the other day, I wasn't 703, 730. I was about. Is that line straight? That's the thing where I might deviate slightly. I probably could get there. I think it was 80 jumps, but that was 80 jumps from. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get a better ship to make it a bit simpler. There you go. Just do this for about 10 minutes. Make it a bit faster, couldn't they? At least they've changed it. I don't know if I'm going down now. You can never tell. That's another improvement I'm going to put on the list for this, like straight, you know, some sort of guide, so I know that I'm travelling directly, because it feels like I'm going down now. But you know, how can I tell? How can I tell that I've just moved up and down? If I had a guide that went straight, I can say I want straight that way, or straight to the left, you know, or a curve, or some sort of. Or when I select a what are they called? You know, when I bookmark the not bookmark, waypoint. When I waypoint the place I'm going to, okay, it can show me a direct line to it without it disappearing. You know, you get to a certain point in the line and it suddenly fades out. Because the game don't want to. That's probably why, isn't it? The game doesn't know. The game has to load up that point, and then it knows it's in a certain direction. That's why port was invented, I suppose. I can't have a port for somewhere I don't know I'm going. It's about 805. It was 805 light years. Oh no, that's yeah. So it is 805 light years from the core, and I was 700, and so it sounds like I haven't moved, but I did get stuck on trading. So I need the ship, so I need to trade. So once I get there, it'll be. I feel like I'm going off to the left now. If there is a left in space, a left from where I was. So I've got 100. I've got about 25,000 light years from here. I would pick a spot, but I don't want the waypoint to suddenly disappear one day, and I might need it. That's another thing. It'll be more than one waypoint. Can you have more than one? Have a little like address book. Especially like, you know, a better, you know, a thicker line of, you know, of where you've just been, or what your journey's been. Ooh, 10 away. So I was 30 something, and it's going to be 90, so it's going to be what, 75. And I've gone 30, so I've gone like quarter, you know, a third of the way maybe. Here you go, we're approaching it now. It's going to be nothing. There's going to be stars there, but you can't select them. Coming up anytime now. Oh no, maybe it's 15. There's a 5 in it. See, I could have gone off to the side and I've made it. Oh no, because the galactic core and the outside. See, some of the edge is obviously more than the. Oh my, this is one wasn't the same as the other day. I haven't gone down, have I? So I'm going because the core would be up. Obviously, it's not a perfect circle because that is not what it was the other day. That's the bit I'm interested in. Here we go. That's the. See, I wonder if you could ever get to them, because they're not. You can't select them. Yeah, there's one. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll come here. That's a dead star anyway. I'll come here, close as I can, and then... See, look, it doesn't even connect to anything. Some of them have like... What's that one where... Hold on. Maybe I should have on galactic core. Oh, that's the one, yeah. That's confusing me then. So when you go to the furthest away one, which is that one, isn't it? When you hit that, that's what I'm going to look back on. I can see the lines going off. I know there's nothing in front. And all there's going to be... Look how far away the centre is now. So that's the interesting thing, to go to the outside and then just sort of see what's, you know, how far it goes in each direction. Because if it's 5 on one part, this is, you know, that's really far away compared to the other one. Oh, there's some down here, look. See? So some are going to be... I like it. That's my goal. What else was the goal? What I was doing before I disappeared into space. Like, I'm not going to go out the ship. I'm not going to go down to a planet. I'm just going to blitz it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see the stuff that I want. Oh, look, 2 ships together. Oh, what was he? It's an A. Can't be an S. And hasn't got an R2 though, has he? That's the thing. It's here. And it's not that good, is it? The thing I didn't like about Elite Dangerous is that it was supposed to be a sim, and it isn't a sim. I mean, you can... It's got planets that, you know, rotate, but... You know, it's got all that stuff, but it's pretty much pointless if you're playing a game. I sat there and watched a planet move. It took about 15 minutes to to move a pixel. So how much is that worth? But I said 100 million. Yeah, so you know, and space stations aren't like in orbit around a planet. They sit on a planet. Just like this. The only difference between this and Elite Dangerous is outside it rotates and you have to land yourself, but when you get in, everything stops. Nothing's rotating inside a planet, you know. It should be. That's the point of it rotating. Yeah, it is. It is much more about your ship. I did like that bit. I do think about this sometimes when I'm playing this, like, although they do have, like, you upgrade stuff and you've got little, I think the guns are the guns look the way the guns should look on these now when you upgrade them. I think that's a thing. But yeah, when you're in the hangar and you're putting a gun on it, sort of goes, and see it all, how it all works. But that, I don't think that's this kind of game, is it? I've looked at that already. And you can leave it, you can go to another system without warping, but it would take a long time. And if you want, but the difference between here and that, if I want to go up to an asteroid in a ship, or I know there's not stuff in space to collect, but if there was, example, if there's a space station in Elite Dangerous and you want to go to it, like we'd use a pulse drive in this, but you've got, I can't remember what it's called now in that, but you don't just go up to it and it appears to you in like the distance. You go up to it and you're basically loading yourself to the space station. It stops, and then yeah, flying to somewhere in No Man's Sky is much better than flying to somewhere in Elite Dangerous, because you can see the thing you're flying to coming towards you. In Elite Dangerous, you're going towards a point. It's basically loading as you go in there, and then you stop, and it appears. I don't see, that's where the sim disappears. It doesn't work. I know that's probably technical. I don't know. It can't be technical. If this can do it, why can't that? There's a battle going, and you have to go to that point. So I can't remember what the drive's called now, but you go there, and then you have to stop at a certain. There's like a little blue line. You have to stop at a certain speed. So that certain speed is saying that we're loading this battle for you now. You go out here and there's a battle. It's there. That's, there's so many different. I don't know why that would have to be like that. And it's massive, so I don't know. There's a lot but there is a lot more to do in space, isn't there? You have to, because it's just space. I was checking if there was something over here, wasn't I? That was about 3 hours ago. Sony has opened beta for cross-platform Fortnite. It's starting. It's starting. Hello, Xbox players playing with us on this. Idiots, aren't they, Sony? I do like Sony occasionally. They've got a good console, but they're bloody stupid on that one. I've been here before. A beta, though. You don't need a beta, you switch it on. That's how it works. They did it once, accidentally, didn't they, Epic? That'd be the next patch. It'd be straight on that one, Hello Games. They'd be doing that now. This represents a major policy change. No shit. Yay! Well done. They've actually woken up. Remember when they did the what was it? No DRM stuff. And Xbox had to cut it, and everyone loved Sony then. They're trying to ruin it. But it's funny because after that I never bought any pre-owned games. I just bought it online. They knew. They thought, oh, we could just get away with it because no one's going to buy physical copies soon. They're clever. Yeah, I know. For Fortnite, yeah, but I'm thinking about this. This would be if it changes for Fortnite, it's going to change for this. You're going to have Xbox people playing with, every game. Semtex is going to be happy because he's going to get more people playing Boundless. Same, that. What else other games were there? Was that a? Oh, do you know what? I thought that was a squid then. It looked like a little squiddy arms. I've seen a squid. Bloody hell, it's a bit bright that light there. Yeah, if they change the policy for Fortnite, they're going to have to change it for everything else. What's this one? It's coming in very, 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 very slow. Come on. And it's a shitty bloody shuttle. Right, buying stuff. Also, being able to shoot down destroy space stations. If you can have no space stations, you can have abandoned space stations, and you can have these space stations. You can have loads of other space stations around different planets. You should be able to shoot them down. You're going to get shot down anyway doing it, so why can't you just do it? Try it. Build your own space station. Take over... That was me again, in the mic. Take over a system, that's what I want. That's what... I don't know. That seems to be something that could happen. Because of what's in here anyway. Because if you've got all these different systems that are dead, some are dead, properly dead, there's nothing in them. You've got some that have been abandoned. The dead ones, you could surely put something in. You've discovered it. Doesn't matter that it's, you know, the game already had space stations in every single system before that. I can't see how that would make a problem for the game. It's insightful, that. Until I can catch that bit where I said that was insightful, that. Insightful into my mind of wanting to take over the galaxy. From the outside edge in. The sights. Going back to 2016. This is how you remember it. This is how you remember No Man's Sky in 2016 to No Man's Sky in 2018. It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. They're big animals, aren't they? They're weird animals. Have a look. I know I'm going to get shot at because this has got the old sentinels on there. Oh my god, sword. You have to come here. I can actually feel it vibrating there so massively ridiculous. I could feel that underneath me. I'm going to have to leave. Look at that though. It's the world's worst place to be. The galaxy's worst place to be. I don't want that sentinel to kill me. Ciao for now, planet. I ain't coming back, so, you know, screw you. I'm gonna go to a better commercial and I'm gonna miss that building next time. When I don't come back, I'll miss it. By not being back. Toxic, I can see it. Hashtag 75 million plus. I'm flying into the space station here, into the corner of it. See, I've done it again. Whoa! See, why can't I... Since when can I not pulse drive away from a thing that you can stick that in a... That's a highlight, definitely. I can't even move off the thing here. Look at it. Warp it into a space station. Okay, too late. Need a photo mode bomber. Then you can kill me. There's the transmission, and the puzzles. Oh, I forgot about the puzzles. Now you go to do a puzzle and it's just, let me crawl through a pipe like in Aliens. Is it Aliens? Yeah. Let me crawl through a pipe to reconnect something to you know, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Dig something up to, you know, reconnect something. Not, oh, I'll put in a, and then do a password, or you found a password, like you find, you know, like that. It's like the discovery thing, like that, but more expanded. Yeah, well, that's just not a puzzle then, is it? That's just, I don't know, I don't remember them, because I know I don't have to, I just can work them out. 80 million! What what's the time? It's too late, isn't it? No. I'm going to make my highlights video, of which that is the ending. Remember to like, subscribe and share. He likes it. That was a good ending, wasn't it? Just saying that and then stopping. Right, I'll stop babbling on now. And I will finish. So thank you to Fusion, obviously. Oh, thank you to I forgot about Corbin. It's not nice, is it? Thank you to Chris. And we'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, I think. Where's the stop button? Bye bye. Remember to like, subscribe and share. He likes it.